He literally was like, I was gonna ask you to be my girlfriend today, but I really like your friend. And I remember just being like, what? Like, I was like, what? Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for coming back to my channel for another video. So guys, for today's video, I have something really different. I have always been wanting to do like a story time, but one, I am a horrible storyteller, and two, I'm very forgetful. So don't really know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how it goes. So in honor of the school year starting, I wanted to kind of do a story time on my most embarrassing moments. Because if you know me personally, then you know that my life is a big ball mess of awkwardness and embarrassing moments. And the worst ones happen to be throughout my middle school and high school years. Isn't that just great, right? So I have really bad memory. So I actually asked a couple friends, I asked people on Facebook to refresh my memory, and I have a couple of things here for y'all. Okay, so going to middle school, I think that I was in either 6th or 7th grade. Every grade would do like a different play that year, and I don't remember if it was Hamlet or Macbeth, because we did Hamlet, Macbeth, and oh my god, what else did we do? Anyways, I don't remember what play it was exactly, but of course I never got a lead part because I suck at acting. So I remember sometime like through the play, it was my part to narrate. Well, I completely forgot my lines. Like, completely forgot my lines. Like, I remember forgetting them, and I froze. And I'm telling you, this auditorium was full of people. Full. I literally froze, kind of like chuckled and laughed, and then I turned around, walked back to the stage, and on my way back, I ran into the curtain. So I kind of like fell under the curtain, and it was... that was great. I remember being like so embarrassed, but everyone was like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't think anyone like really realized or paid attention, but to me, it was so embarrassing. Like, I just remember being like completely like mortified, and like whenever like I'm embarrassed, I don't know like whether to like cry or just to like freeze, and I think then like I didn't know what to do because I was in front of so many people that I just kind of laughed and like tried to run away. So middle school again, this is probably like, I don't remember a lot in middle school, guys. Like, I'm sorry, okay? So I remember this was my 6th grade school dance, and I grew up in a very, very strict Christian household where I was not allowed to listen to like worldly music or, you know, just like music on the radio pretty much. I could only listen to Christian music or like, what was it, 91.3, like K-Love. I also heard this like kind of music from my friends and like from TV, so I knew what was out there and I liked the music, obviously. But I remember this was my 7th grade dance, and also my clothing was like not clothing that a 6th grader would want to wear. So I remember I went to my cousin's house, and Melissa, if you're watching, I don't know if you remember this, but I was super excited because she had lent me a pair of like really cute jeans, and I remember she also lent me this like maroon long sleeve blouse, and it was so cute. I remember it was like kind of like a V-neck, and it had like a little crisscross tie right here. I remember everything to a T. So I was like so happy because I was like, oh my god, it looks so cute, and like I'm rocking these like awesome jeans, and I'm gonna go to this dance and have so much fun. Well, I don't know if my mom knew I was going to the dance or not, but I think she had already told me that she was picking me up early because the dance was like at 3:30, or it was like an hour before we were supposed to like be let out for school. But I remember I was dancing, like I was jamming, I was going hard, like I was, you know, doing my thing. Like what, I was like in the mood, I was feeling myself, I was feeling the vibe, and I was just having fun. And my mom literally comes in, she grabs me from the dance floor, she grabs me, and like she's like, what are you doing? You're in so much trouble. Like I was in trouble. I was in like some deep trouble. And I remember just like being so sad and like so embarrassed. Like, Mom, if you're watching, I love you, but did you have to drag me out of there like that? As a 6th grader? Come on. Okay, I know I messed up, but still, that's a little excessive. Anyways, okay, so probably like one of my most embarrassing moments of like all time, and I mean like of all time, was that I was flashed. And when I say flashed, I mean flashed. Like everything was hanging out. And Mom, if you're watching this again, I'm sorry that you're gonna hear this. But I was at I think it was a party. Yeah, it was a party. I think it was actually like the last like it was like an end of the year party. I was with my friend Abby, and I remember I think I went to her house after school, or I was with her that day, and she had lent me a dress to wear because I don't think we were planning on going to the party. I don't remember, but I just didn't have anything to wear. So she lent me like this, it was like a Hollister dress. I have very vivid memory on my clothing, but not on actual things that happened. But I remember I was wearing like this Hollister dress. I remember it was really cute as well, and it was like a strapless dress, and it was like floral, like kind of like Hawaiian floral thing going on. It was really cute. And we were outside, and I think she was like already like kind of buzzed, and I don't know what possessed her to do this. Like, I have no idea what in her mind she thought this was going to be hilarious. We're all outside, and she literally pulls the dress down and like bam. And I remember just being like like I was just like I reacted so fast, like, but oh my gosh, like I remember I was like really mad too, but I think I don't remember, was I mad? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was just like more embarrassed and like, I don't know, but there was a lot of people that were drinking that night, so I don't think anybody remembered, but in my mind, like, she flashed me. And again, I was from a very like strict Christian household, so I did not show anything to anybody, and I wasn't like wanting to change in front of my friends either, so I was just very private. And like, come on guys, like I'm sure you would feel the same way if you were flashed at a party with all these like cute guys and like your friends and stuff. Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is not really like an embarrassing moment, but it's more like okay. But a part of me, like, and I mean like a small part of me was like not embarrassed, but like just like pissed off, but it was still pretty embarrassing. So I was talking to this guy, and I'm not going to say his name. So like me and this guy like met, and like came in like middle of the school year, and we like were talking and stuff and like texting back and forth for a while. He was really cool, and we got along really well and stuff, or I think we did, I don't know. But I remember it was on Valentine's Day. I think I was a sophomore, and it was Valentine's Day, and we were texting, and I was like, oh my god, like everything's going so good, like we're gonna like, I don't know, like I just had a good feeling about it, right? So I remember I was in gym, and I think I had him for gym, like we met in like PE. I don't remember exactly, like, what's new. He either came to like my PE class, or he was in that class. So he comes with like a bouquet of flowers. Are they roses? I don't remember if they were roses or flowers, but he's like, hey, can I talk to you? So we go to the bleachers and we're talking, and he was like, he literally was like, I was gonna ask you to be my girlfriend today, but I really like your friend. And I remember just being like, what? Like, I was like, what? Like, you were gonna ask, you bring me a bouquet of flowers, roses, whatever. You know, they were ugly. They were ugly flowers. You bring me a bouquet of flowers. You sit me down. Like, I'm thinking, oh my god, he got me flowers. Like, and he literally says, so I was gonna ask you to be my girlfriend today, but I really like your friend. I was livid. Like, I was so mad. So the way our like gym was like, it was the like basketball court on the bottom, and then of course the bleachers were on this side. So there was like a pretty good like amount of steps that you got onto the bleachers. So if you were on the bleachers, you could see everything, right? So we were like sitting in the middle, and I remember, because I already had the flowers with me because he had given them to me. So I remember like getting up, he told me that, and I don't remember what my reaction was exactly, but I remember like being super pissed off. I got to the flowers, because we were in the middle, so there was a trash can literally right in the middle or by the door. Either in the middle or the door. It was where he had a really good like, he saw it. I remember going to the trash can, like dunking the flowers in the trash can and looking at him. And then I went and sat down with my friends, and to top it off, the friend that he said that he liked was the friend that I was already with. I was sitting with her. I remember being so mad. Like, so mad. Like, I was so pissed off. Like, who does that, right? And then I remember my friend, I don't remember, like, I think I was, like, just being, like, really, like, cold with her the whole day. I don't think I ever said anything, or I think I finally blew up, like, the end of the day or at lunchtime. Because I remember we were at the cafeteria for lunch, and they had, like, a DJ, that day in the cafeteria, so all like lunches were able to like hear the DJ. They started playing Chris Brown's what's that song called? It's like something hearts all over the world tonight. Oh yeah, so they played that song, and I remember just like I was pissed. I remember my friend was sitting right across from me, and I was just like staring at her like it wasn't her fault. Like, I mean, now I know it wasn't her fault, but then I was like mad, like, I don't know. It's just really stupid, like, of course you're dealing with, like, high school boys, but I don't even know if this guy even remembers or even, like, knew, like, what he did, because I liked him at the time, and, like, I thought he was pretty cool, but alrighty, guys, so for the most embarrassing thing of my entire middle school and high school years were the god-awful, are you ready? The most awful side swept bangs that literally came from one side of your head to the other. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Want proof? Lucky for you, I have proof. Take it all in. Laugh about it. Do what you gotta do, but yeah, it was bad. And the makeup too was bad. It's okay. Alrighty guys, so I think that is going to be it for this video. I wanted to do something really different and, you know, just kind of like laugh about it because it's like really funny. And I don't know, like back then I might have been mad or like hurt or upset, but they were just really funny situations, and now that I can like literally laugh about them, and I always bring it up to my friends, like, because like, you know, I'm just messing around or being stupid or whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. And if you are starting school, or you are about to start, or you have already started, I hope that you have a great first week, first month, first couple of days. I hope that you have a great first day and that you succeed, study your butt off, work hard, good grades, and yeah, that is about it. That's that you'll have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you laughed a little with me. But yeah, that's going to be it. So hope that you'll have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Awkwardness. So, I don't remember. I don't remember, guys. We'll remember, okay? Okay. Ow! I pulled my hair. I'm the most clumsiest person, and I literally fell down the stairs about 10 times. Oh, there was even one time I was walking and I fell on my knees in the middle of passing period. If you are starting school or you have not started school yet, or wait, rewind.